Howdy.
Hi, today we're going to make Polyclay Memes. Very cute, holds my air plants. Join us. Hi, this is Tweek. Today I'm going to make a Memee. What is a Memee? I like air plants. Air plants are very tiny, and I can make polymer clay things for them to sit in for decorations. Today, a Memee. A Memee is my version of people I know. I make them out of polymer clay. This one is my sister. Looks very much like her. Isn't she cute? And I make a little pot there. I use the Memee to set in my air plants and use her as a decoration. I'm not sure till I get going with the clay as to what is going to turn out, but let's go and find out. A few tools I have here. This is one of my cutting tools for clay, and I'm just going to slice. I'm taking this block and I'm just going to slice it up a bit so it's easier for me to manipulate, and as it warms I can make it into a ball and I can start shaping it into what I want it to shape. And now I'm going to start using the warmth of my hands to manipulate the clay and to warm it. Okay, I've got a ball. Now I'm going to start making a person out of it. My version of a person. And so she's smaller waisted and bigger bottomed, pear shape. Let's make her so cute. I'm going to hold up my other one to see if I got a pretty good scale here. Okay, so we've got a basic shape. I want to give her a little more substance, so I've got another piece of black here that's soft. So I act like she's wearing leotards. Her arms will come out here, face here. Now this is what I mix up. I just take all different colors, browns, whites, creams, and just roll them and mix them and pull them apart until I get a color that I like. I'm going to start building her. Now I'm going to make a place for her head to sit. That's also going to be a part of her chest, so we're going to decide what is she going to be wearing. Now my other Memees, I mixed up clay, and it just reminds me of things. This reminded me of one of my sister's flower child smock dresses she had. It was so cute. This is a part of working with polymer clay that's really fun, because you pick some colors and you start mixing them. And again, I am not sure what's going to turn up here, but what we want to do is cut these into little chunks. So just pretend like it's just some really crazy cheese and just go down and slice. You can slice in big chunks, little chunks. I usually just kind of just slice away. These are all going to get mixed together because they're random slices, and because I'm cutting them randomly, you're going to get random chunks of color. Ooh, that's going to be a big one in the fabric. Piece of fabric that I can put on her body as her dress. That's what I'm looking for. So let's see what happens when I start rolling it. I know as I roll it, the pattern will change a little bit, but what I'm going to do then is roll it out flatter and lengthen it a little bit. I like the color scheme right there. That is really pretty. Okay, now this is when I'm going to loosely form fit it to her. I want to see what I've got to work with here. Okay, like that. And I like this side side better than that one. So I'm going to cut a little bit off each side. It's a little bit just stuck to her. It's okay. I'm going to cut a little bit here, just random cut. And then I'm going to cut just a little bit of this off. I hate getting rid of that purple, it's so pretty. What I'm going to do now is just very loosely drape and shape. Now I'm starting to think about what she's actually wearing. What kind of a dress is this? And get that on her back. It kind of looks like an old-fashioned moo-moo. Let's do her arms. I had her arms coming in like this. And they need... Ooh, that's pretty bright. Oh, these are little remnant pieces. That's pretty right there. I'm going to cut a strip of that. And I'm going to fashion a sleeve. She's going to be taller than her friend here. That's a pretty good size head. So now that I'm putzing with her head, I'm starting to get a feel for who's showing up here. I'm kind of thinking about my grandma. She used to wear dresses like this. And if that's going to be grandma, then I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. I'll put an apron on her. This leftover piece in the same color scheme. Got some white in it. Let's see what happens when we roll this out. Move back a little bit, Grandma. Okay. Lift your arm, Graham. Come under. Got plans for that too. Tuck it up. Oh, I just pulled her arm off again. That makes it easier. So we are definitely channeling my grandma now, because now I'm really getting her vibe. So let's put the apron around. That's pretty fancy dancy. That might be too fancy for grandma, I don't know. Let me see. Why not? It almost gives like a lace edge. See that? Almost like a crocheted edge. So, we've got her apron on. Let's work on her face. Okay, now that I know who she is. Here's her head. She's just the amount of wrinkles I wanted her to have. I'm going to go through, and let's hope this goes all the way through her head. Good. Grandma's this far. She's looking really cute, and I'm liking her. Well, she needs hair, and I know she was an Auburn girl. A blondie Auburn-haired grandma. I knew her mostly when she was gray, but she had really pretty hair at one time. So let's give it to her. So I got to the right combination. I like the way this looks. So to make her hair, I haven't decided what kind of a hairstyle she's going to have yet. But let's see what happens. And I just roll this down a little bit and then just pull it. I'm trying to see how do I want her hair to be. She had it kind of, yeah. Okay, I think we're going here now. And I just layer it. keep going until I see something I like. So we're done with her hair. Isn't she cute? I kept her earrings showing. Next we're going to do her pot, her feet, her shoes, and then I think we're going to be done. She's sitting there on the floor, and why? She's on the ground because she's holding an air plant. She always wore like a light shawl, so I'm going to put a shawl on her. I took some white clay and I made it really thin. Got it. Very, very thin piece of clay. So I'm just going to lay that on Grandma. Like she's got a cute little shawl. Okay, we're going to make a quick pot. I'm going to use some green and we'll add some blue to it. I'm just fashioning a very simple pot. And to do that, I just get the basic cylinder shape. You can make it whatever size and shape you want, but I'm just going for a round pot. I'm just going to use the tip of that to enlarge opening. So I'm big enough to hold an air plant. Shoes. Cute. I like that. Good. There you go. Ready for the oven. And there she is, fresh out of the oven, shellacked, and ready to hold some air plants. So let's see how this looks. And there you go, so cute. And let me show you the other ones I made to go with. I made this one here, and I made this one here. Aren't they cute? 3 Memes made by me. If you like what you've seen here today, subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and leave us a comment. I'd love to hear from you. See you again.